Welcome back to the channel and to another dose of 5 things you might not know. This, as always, is the 101. So this one is episode number 33, but as always, if you have missed any of the previous episodes, then check them out in the series playlist, link on the screen. And here we go once again, this time episode 33 of 5 things you might not know about WWE 2K17. So let's kick this one off with another new gen versus last gen difference that you might not know about. Now what you probably know is that in some arenas, like say the WrestleMania 32 arena for example, just like in real life there is big screens above the ring. However, what you might not know is that in the new gen version, these screens don't actually work, whereas in the last gen version, they actually do. So not entirely sure why this is, and of course it doesn't really matter, but still it is a smaller thing that you simply might not know about that I thought we'd cover in this series. Thing number 2 today is a weird one and involves attacking your tag team partner. So what you probably know is that due to extra options this year in this year's targeting system, you can now attack your tag team partner. However, what you might not know is what actually happens when you make your tag team partner tap out via submission. So if you do this in an elimination match, your partner will in fact be eliminated. Whereas if you do this in a tornado tag team match, you and your partner will actually get the victory. Obviously a bit of a weird one and probably pretty useless for the most part. However, yet another thing that you simply might not be aware of. Moving on to thing number 3 today, and we have got how to make your diving finishers look a little more realistic. So for this one, it's nice and simple and can simply be done by holding the finisher button when in position for your finisher, and by doing so your superstar will pause momentarily before hitting that finisher as they normally would, which for the likes of Neville does help make your diving finishers look a little more realistic, of which an actual kind of thing, this could be a smaller yet very handy thing to know. Next up, we're thing number 4 today, and we have got another pretty cool post-match breakout animation. So last episode we covered the breakout animation for Dean Ambrose, and this time it is Return of the Dead Man. Yes, we are talking about the Undertaker. So you hit the breakout prompt just as Taker's about to hit his trademark pose. Following the conclusion of the winning scene, Taker will break out via his own specific animation. As you can see, some pretty cool stuff. And this one also works for his title scene, although as you can see, it does have some pretty funny results. Either way, if like me and just enjoy seeing these smaller, lesser known touches, these are always a pretty cool thing to see. However, up next, and our 5th and final thing today, from post-match breakouts, we're now going back and adding to the list of unique pre-match breakout animations. So, long-term viewers of the series will of course know we have covered these a bunch, and yes, today here we are once again with 3 more to add to the list. So today we have got the following. There is this one that's done against Carmella from this position. There is this one that you see when you hit a running strike against The Rock. And thirdly, there is this one, another cool one, this time against Shinsuke Nakamura. Once again, and as always, some very cool lesser known animations. So continue to send in any more you know about, and I'll feature even more in a future episode. And with that one, that brings an end to yet another episode, which now takes the series total to 165. So let me know in the comments if any of today's feature 5 things were new for you. Plus, as always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, which hopefully you have, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned to the channel for another new episode in the series coming very, very soon. And with that said, until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.